And we're live! Welcome everyone, I'm Torn Pixie, and this is the first episode of Adventures in Orilond Moonfall. I'm gonna be your DM. God damn it, babe! Don't do this to me! He just cooked all my things! We're gonna go around and have everyone introduce themselves. We'll start with Miss Kicks.
The newbie, didn't you? This is Maga Gogglefits.
Okay.
Need to tell you.
Okay.
Maybe what do you want us to say?
So a good idea is your name, your character's race, a little bit of something about your character. If you have social media stuff, feel free to share that stuff as well.
None of that. I'm new to all of this. I was kidding.
That's actually your chance to
Okay. We'll go ahead and go bottom. Ixar.
My name is XR121, and you can find me as XR121 just about everywhere on the internet. I am playing Berkrin Silverstone, the Idle King Druid. So, I think it's going to be a fun time.
Possum.
I am Possum Gamer. You can find me at Twitter at Possum Gamer. I've been trying to go live on Twitch a lot more recently. I am playing Nick Smellick here, the Tiefling Blood Hunter.
Ryomasa.
Okay, that's half my introduction. So I'm Ryomasa. Find me on Twitter at Ryomasa with a zero. I'm playing Jiles, a human. Try to be on Twitch occasionally. Grad students.
Alright. Kiel?
I am Kiel Argymon. I will be playing the part of Thatch Thistledown, the Kendar Beastmaster and his sundry small free critters. I don't have a Twitter or anything like that. Yet.
You have a Twitter. You just don't use it ever. I know because I tagged you. Ecom.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ecom Blackmoon, and I'm playing Carramottin, who happens to be a sexy-ass succubus that's charming by nature and jaded by time. So yeah, you can find me on Twitch and Twitter and everywhere else as Ecom Blackmoon.
I like face head desk so hard.
Yeah. So this is Ecom, guys, if you've never met him before.
She's a succulent.
He's not.
You know what? Actually, I take that back. I just realized who I'm talking to.
Start as we mean to go on, I see. Alright.
Oh, jeez. He's not even playing a character yet, guys. This is just how he is.
Yeah.
That's why the character is so perfect for me.
Oh boy.
Alright. You guys ready? Actually, I need to get through the other stuff that I never does. Alright, so if you want to follow me as well, here's a link to my social, if I could spell social right. Holy fuck, that's loud.
Oh shit.
Are you guys able to hear the music too?
Nope.
No.
Oh, that's
I
unfortunate.
on stream.
Alright. Oh god, I forgot to turn on the damn bot. Technical difficulties, guys.
It's not that bad yet, okay? We're still doing...
And we literally just lost all the cams.
Just for a sec. Just for a sec while I pulled it up. It's the monitor, okay? Just it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Roughly the same as the Orilond from here. It's about the same.
If you're tuning into a D&D stream for the first time, don't worry, everyone has technical difficulties.
If you're streaming into content.
That's not even a technical difficulty at that point.
You know, we haven't even started and everybody's broken already. This is a good game.
This is gonna go great.
Fantastic.
I'd like to ask who's been drinking, but I'm not sure anyone's been drinking.
If I'd been drinking, it would make more sense, okay?
I can't say that I have.
Didn't say that alcohol couldn't be
Alright,
involved.
there we go. There's the social stuff. If you'd like to follow the shenanigans on Twitter or Instagram. I rarely do the Instagram. More Twitter. God, maybe I should have Sinister. Thank you.
This was a drinking game. Every single technical foul drink.
We also have a merch store, and eventually we will be bringing in guest appearances. Those will be triggered by donations and bits. I will work out exactly what sets these off real soon. But for now, do we not have our rolls? Wait. Don't tell me I lost that freaking display again, yes. Alright, we're rolling without rolls, guys, because I lost the display and I'm not fighting with this shit no more.
They won't know if we're lying.
We have rolls?
Let's
You guys ready?
I am self-employed
Absolutely.
jackass, but I think that's my role.
Alright. You're dreaming. In your dream, you see a tree. It is a massive, beyond belief tree. The trunk is large enough that it houses an entire city. Life bustles around it, and it glows softly. A voice addresses you. Child, it is time. Return to me. Return Orilond to what it was, and is meant to be. Moonridge awaits you at the Thirsty King. Careful, though. Your fate awaits you. Beware the beggar, lest you should be led astray. You guys all awaken? And you're not alone. There are others with you. You recognize at least one. What do you do? It's you guys.
Well, like awakening to most of it. I probably forget everything that was just.
So, I know... I forgot the third name. Hold on. This is the best start ever.
Right.
This is where having the stream up helps because you have the information on the stream.
Mm.
Ooh, what a wonderful cheat sheet. I definitely have opened that.
So I've met both Nix and Thatch a few times. Been traveling with them for some time, so noticing them doesn't seem too strange to me, but these other two, I'm a bit taken aback. And then at the moment, I don't know if they're getting up or not. I'm standing there just staring at them, trying to figure out what happened last night.
I sit up, I stretch from my usual position of sleeping on the badger, say, wow, that was a great dream. What do you think, Rip? Did you have the same dream? And I look around, wow, look at all the people. Is there a party? Did I miss it? Okay.
Do I know you?
I know everything.
Oh. Okay, what's that? But more accurately, I believe we've met.
You lost.
Maybe. Were you selling maps or making maps?
Yes, would you like a map? I have lots.
No, I think I actually have one of yours already.
You guys see it?
It's yeah.
But you could always use another.
And another.
Yeah, so I hand over like this sort of like well-worn.
For breakfast.
You haven't taken care of this very good at all. Let me give you. This is a treasure.
Mostly just need places in it.
It has places on it and treasure. And
Treasure
wolves.
is out of places not.
The wolves aren't the treasure, but they are treasure.
Okay.
Better place on a map than a treasure.
Beds. Beds and food, mostly.
And wolves.
I will have to agree to this.
Spend all your time sleeping and never get done.
Not necessarily. I knew this one guy was a long time, but still was able to things with his mind. He was super cool, and he would do magic tricks and throw rocks and things at people.
Do you still know this person?
Nah, he's dead.
Oh.
Hasn't slowed him down much, though.
You should leave with that next time. I'm not sure if that makes this person more or less interesting.
Of course, the question would be, did they die in their sleep or did they die?
No, they died because a chandelier fell on them in a bar.
Not everyone's going to be swimming on chandeliers, I see.
Possibly under them.
So
I was just gonna chuck.
Berkrin, who are these people?
I have no idea. I assume you know.
I don't know many people, and none of these are them.
Well, let's see.
Thatch doesn't really count.
I was gonna say, you were lost, and you taught me how to speak dragons.
Oh. So you really do know everything.
That is a skill.
I was just gonna nod to X and speak. Good to see you again.
I'm definitely a little bit taken aback. Infernal seems a bit jarring, but kind of give you a nod.
Fascinating. Like you're
So-
talking mouthful parts.
Maga being the only one who hasn't spoken yet, I will turn to her and say, you are.
Awfully quiet.
She's speaking telepathically.
I certainly do.
We got a message. She says she's looking for opportunity. Chicken looking for eggs. Where's the egg? Chicken only good for eggs.
Are you examining my raven? Is that what I'm to understand?
No gigs, we're not hearing you.
Yeah, we're not hearing you gigs.
Not hearing you, gigs. Not seeing you either.
Well, she's
That-
not
that's-
playing.
What? What do you want?
I thought we did just give her like
That's freaking on
5
you now.
minutes ago. Did you accidentally mute yourself in this gig? Oh, I know, the cat ate the microphone. That was it.
Nothing is muted. Try restarting Discord.
That's not gonna mess everything up.
Oh, your food dishes.
It will for a moment while she restarts it. There's no way around that.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and run to standby real quick, guys. We'll be right back in literally moments.
After these messages.
Is this sparkle bag for bits? Is that what this is?
difficulty's fixed. Alright.
For now.
Hey, why would you do that to me?
I have a wooden desk, so I'll just be knocking
It's going to happen. It's better you have to
into
play
the
around than
me.
no one. I think that's how that works. Alright, so
I have a
Maga.
full food dish. Go eat the food.
So
Knock
Maga, what
things
is
off the
your-
desk. That works too.
I'm sorry. Go eat the food then.
Yeah, right. Punk.
Alright, so. Berkrin had asked Maga to introduce himself.
Yes, that was the last
Muffins. Where's Cars? Give me
And we lost it.
cut out totally. I heard, give me that! Yeah! I imagine that's what happened too, but without motions, I don't. I think she's coming after my raven. That's what I'm going to interpret. I'm going to step backward as the raven is on my shoulder. Did you actually lose her? She's gone from Discord then?
Oh boy. I suspect this is why some groups use Zoom, but Zoom costs.
What is Zoom?
It's actually a really good program for voice calls or video calls. A lot of channels actually use that.
Yeah, there's a couple.
I feel like I heard about this in one of those streaming shows that I've seen.
Possibly.
Very vaguely remembering.
So, Nix looks around. Where are we? What does our surroundings look like?
Of course, look at Thatch as soon as you say where are we.
Okay. So, you guys are just outside of this massive city with this enormous, we're talking at least 5 miles tall tree. You can see all sorts of life bustling around it, and it's got a large, as most settlements at this point do, it has a large wall all the way around with a couple of places to enter.
I feel like I've seen this.
Well, we can definitely see the tree over the rest of the city.
Oh yeah. Like
It's right-
I
it's
said,
right-
it is a massive. When you consider how tall buildings are, like anywhere on Earth, it would dwarf the tallest building.
I turn to Thatch's badger and point up to the tree. And say, "You dreamt about that tree, I think."
Is that where I've seen it?
You had a dream too?
More than likely, the badger just sort of glowers at you rather balefully. Seems to be his default expression.
That just means he's happy.
Smoke is staring at this badger intensely.
The badger cares.
Takes no note. Badger. You might notice when he trips over it.
Falls into the mushrooms.
Preferably mushrooms. That would be better.
Anyway, so fancy city, big tree.
Wait,
What's
so were you
interesting-
just asleep in the middle of the road? Or just outside the city?
No, it's like
Middle of the road.
Mm.
I'm sure it's not where any of you fell asleep to begin with.
Well, I will check my pack for my bedroll then. Because if this isn't where I slept, I gotta make sure that's still here.
You would find that you do, in fact, still have all your gear.
I'm pretty sure I set this up. So here it is.
Is there people around that do this group?
Not really. Travel outside the cities. It's really, really early in the morning. Most people wouldn't have been up. The fact that you guys are even asleep outside the city, at least one of you should be alarmed, actually.
I'm usually asleep outside the city, so that's probably not going to be me.
I'm
We're
just
not going to get much sorted sitting around here. We should ask someone if they saw when we came in. Or out.
someone or something must have brought us here.
Certainly. And if perhaps someone saw, we can ask that.
Hey, Maga's back.
Maga's back.
There's chicken legs.
I do not believe Smoke will be laying any eggs anytime soon.
He is a boy bird.
He didn't grow. He doesn't grow. He ain't a boy. He needs legs.
These eggs.
He also needs the legs. He needs legs to lay eggs.
So I will look at Smoke, and Smoke will leave my shoulder and sort of just survey just inside the city and see if there's a guard or something we can run up to and ask them if they know when we arrive.
Okay.
Can I do a history check?
Sure.
On the city?
No.
Recent history on what happened to him.
About how long ago did we fall asleep?
That's up to you on when your character would have fallen asleep.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
And do I recognize the voice that was in the room?
No.
Do any of us?
Probably have to roll a...
The tree is widely known. It is the only place on the entire planet with a tree like that.
Do we know how old the tree is?
They don't
No.
make them like they used to.
Do you want to go count its
Because
rings?
that's where I fell through the hole. There was a hole by the tree and I fell through it.
Does anyone know how old the tree is?
I know how old the tree is. Really old.
The tree is older than me.
See? Really old. Because she's really, 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 really old.
I feel like
Watch yourself, Ken.
She doesn't look it.
Why do I do tricks?
no, but you are quite. I'm not sure that any of us are quite that old.
Kara's gonna speak in Draconic. Hit to the match. Just go play with your pouch.
Okay. Incidentally, I have no idea. But I'm not as old as that tree.
How do you not know?
So does do you want me to roll perception for Smoke, or does Smoke see?
Can you see through your bird?
I can communicate with my bird.
Well, if you drill a hole.
That's
Pragmatic is not mildly.
I can't remember that it has a telepathic link, correct?
I believe that's what it says right here.
You got an animal companion.
Sort of. That's damage rest.
Same thing with better.
While it's on my shoulder, I have a damage or no. I get a bonus equal to my charisma modifier.
Some kind of fancy bird.
That's some kind of friendship bird down there.
Maybe I can. I thought I could.
We'll go ahead and give it that.
Oh, I rolled with the camera pouch because I was told to play with it.
DM, what's that? However, it's a. Does he need it since that's Couch is a summoning thing?
Mm-hmm.
Does he have to roll?
Mm-hmm. I also
Okay.
need you to send me a couple links.
I already sent you.
Alright. Video's gonna go
So-
wonky for a second, everyone. Sorry.
Also,
How fast did you say this
Thatch
wall?
needs to roll 1d.
I thought it was 30. If it's
It is
We're
a
doing
30. No,
Oh,
it is still 30.
ooh. So
This is the fancy stuff.
how tall is this wall? Like
Unrecognized command, 1d30.
/R 1d30.
I think I forgot the space. Bing!
Oh,
20.
alright. And now mine.
Don't need
You're
to
hoping for a 4.
Roll a d4.
Dos.
If I recall, that just doubles. Let me double check.
It's a
doubles.
dangerous sentence to start with.
It doubles a swarm of corgis!
No, if that one's not coming out.
The corgis.
Yep. Is
Okay.
anyone not hoping for God?
You actually get to. So now I have to actually roll twice because
Oh, jeez. Okay, you don't want to hear the
Double
DM say they're gonna roll
It's
twice.
supposed to be on a d1.
oh fuck. Ignore that.
Making whole man noises over there.
Just
Okay.
myself.
Now go
It might
ahead
as well
and
be an old man or a vampire.
13 and 5. What do we got here? 13. A magic map that points to the nearest interesting thing donated. And 5. A book titled How to Care for Your Cheese Mold. The book is covered in blue fungus.
Oh,
Are they cared for your cheese mold?
So
Yes.
a book and the pet for it at the same time. That's a lucky find, man. And I have a map of something interesting. Is it pointing to something interesting? Let's go to the interesting.
I'm pretty sure the interesting thing is that damn big ass tree that you dreamed about.
Cool, let's go to the tree then. The map says so. Always listen to maps.
did you draw that map, or did you find it?
I drew it out.
Way to get lost.
I find that answer unhelpful. But let's go.
So did Smoke see a guard or anything that I can have?
Yes. So Smoke would come back and land on your shoulder and would let you know that it did indeed see a guard outside of the city at a post. And tells you that you should be looking for a female halfling in full scale mail.
I would head over in the general direction that I was informed to go and attempt to speak with this individual. Excuse me.
There is travel time. Just an instant.
Excuse
Gotta
me.
walk.
I'm 30 feet away.
Excuse me!
Typically don't yell at strangers. I don't know if you knew that or not.
If they're not strangers, are you allowed to yell at them?
It's
Yes.
in a small city. So
And I can yell at you?
You usually do anyway.
Alright. Can you yell at me? I'm pretty strange. Should we yell at her? She's really strange.
You guys got like a mile off. Good luck, Yellow.
We're a mile outside the city.
Yes.
Oh, the tree was so big I didn't realize how far away we are. Then I will abort this goal and head into the city. We're that far out. There's no way they would have seen us up here.
Yeah.
Right.
Like over 3 hills and an entire barrier of not caring.
It's so close.
Well, I'm just gonna. If we're going towards the city, I'm gonna hop on back on Griff's back and head in.
Alright,
Because
let's go.
that's not
Yeah, I'm doing the same. I'm walking side by side with the badger.
I was about to say, you can't do the same, you're too big.
Perhaps with this stream, there is something here I am meant to find to help my goal.
With a perception of 13, Carramottin, you do not see anything of interest along the way. I assume that's what that perception was?
Yeah, just to make sure that.
I just wanted to take a look at the area where we just see if there's anything here. This is
That is a fair point that I did not think of.
That's probably
I think what that 11 is.
Investigation, yeah. So, looking around, you'll notice that it is a really dense forest. Which, depending on where you guys were last night, I think that's already the shock of, oh hey, this isn't where I laid down my head.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
This is exactly where I would have slept.
There you go. But did you sleep here?
I slept in a forest. Not this forest, but in a forest.
Isn't this forest? I don't know this forest.
It's not the first time I have woken up somewhere else.
Can I take a look and see if there's any like traces of magic or something?
That would require detect magic, which is magic itself.
Reasonable.
I choose magic to find a gross book. I don't know if that helps at all.
Hey, the book is not gross and the mold's name is Steve.
Is Steve edible, perhaps?
I think Steve said it.
Kara's just gonna walk over the book and prestidigitation. Oh, it's just so disgusting.
Oh boy.
Just scrape the mold off?
Yeah, just clean up all the prestidigitation.
Does that require a roll?
It's a cantrip, so
Alright. Well, it changes so much!
Well, alas, poor Steve. We hardly knew ye. He was such a fun guy.
Sorry about your new friend. I put a hand on your shoulder, Thatch.
It's okay. We will see him again.
So using minor illusion, I'm actually gonna create a tiny little ghostly version of Steve Mold that's just dancing around Thatch's head.
Steve, you're back! And you learned to fly!
Oh.
Of all the fools to end up traveling with.
At least he isn't not
There's a... Where is he?
At least he knows the way. Yeah, that's a bit more important.
I mean, I don't see how much way we need to find if there's a giant tree there. I don't know about any of you folks, but I dreamed about that. So I'm going to check that.
Dreamed of that too. But I dream of trees all the time, so...
Growing up in a forest, I didn't dream much about trees. So I feel like this is important.
Could be.
Perhaps dreaming of trees is
All I know is this nifty map I have says we should go to the...
I smell the distinct stench of fate.
I smell breakfast.
I think we should just get to the root of the problem.
Oh,
Yes.
oh.
It helps that we're branching out.
Yeah, that's alright. Okay.
I will look in my face.
That's how you know.
Yeah, look, 1 o'clock and already the fun's hurt. Keep going.
Alright, can
It's
I...
still heading to the city. Is the road like? Is it just dirt or is it?
It's dirt.
Okay. Does it look well traveled?
It's fairly well traveled, yes. It is one of the main travel routes in the area. might be one of the reasons why you guys haven't had any trouble.
So, I quickened my pace. Am I ahead of anyone yet? I'm just attempting to go faster and not deal with their antics any longer. I'm not sure how much faster I can go than everyone else, though. I am technically the shape of a dwarf.
Oh.
You
So you're
maintain a consistent panda bear shape.
Speaking of shapes, if I really wanted to get there, I could just shape it. It's probably not the time to use that.
What time did you shape it? 1 o'clock. Why? Out of spite. That's why.
Just need to get out of here.
So does anything happen while we're tomfoolering around on the way to the city?
It's like that one scene on New Nightmares that said where there's on horses walking and you already know they ate. Just all of them.
No.
Berkrin pulls out a small notebook and starts writing things down.
Nothing happens.
Yay! We get
Yeah, that was disconcerting.
Yeah, I saw 17 was like, oh.
After a moment of writing in his notebook, he closes it and he glares at Maga and Kara. Kara? Is that right?
Yeah, you can call her Car.
But is it right?
It's Carramottin. Yeah, she's introduced herself as Car.
Okay, so Maga's not even coming with us. Unless we have a mobile campfire.
She said, let's eat that crow. Probably not come with us.
That's all the more
That,
reason
sir,
to
is a
not do so.
raven. Much larger and a different subspecies.
I'll be right back. And Kara goes ahead and moves her full speed and try to run back over to Maga, pick her up, hit by the back of her robe, and just double pace back the rest of it.
Onward!
Hey! Put that fire out! Bear in a hat told me that's dangerous.
I will use Druidcraft to put the fire out.
Have you seen a bear in a hat?
I see many things in hats.
I will also whisper. I will also whisper to Smoke, and Smoke flies over and grabs one of the left behind bow balls and brings it to me.
Kara's just gonna look at Nyx and speaking in himself. Don't mind him, it's all the mushrooms.
Mushroom.
I just begin to
That's what the bad thing.
question.
I really wanted to respond to that. Why can't you speak in one of these other languages? There's so many choices.
That's why. That's
Yeah.
So I have a quick question, Pixie. Can I not also speak Dwarven, given I was raised by a dwarf?
That would make some sense, wouldn't it?
Because that's a language I do not have written here, so I wanted to be sure. I don't remember any reason not to have it.
I would say that you do, because, yeah, you were raised by dwarves. I would assume at some point you learned how to speak Dwarven.
I just forgot to write it down, I guess.
Marvin.
There's no fiend here. Stop. Stop.
Oh, the rolls are back,
Moving
and
into
they're
the
all
city.
50.
You need to come back. Now.
We're getting breakfast. This is good. Breakfast is the meal of champions.
Your rolls are not burning. They're fine.
Put out your fire, and then there's this as I eat the dough. Now there's no rolls to speak of.
Well, we have breakfast.
Something in town to have.
And we have fine roads.
So then,
You've been on the main road for long enough.
Pretty sure we've traveled a mile now.
Most people takes about 7 to 12 minutes to walk a mile.
Yeah.
I am definitely not most people.
I'm in fact 5 feet short less than most people.
I wonder what the average velocity of a late catcher is.
Jesus.
Well,
Thatch would know.
Is there anything ahead of us that we can see, or at least...
As you guys walk along, you guys start seeing. You see the outpost along the massive freaking wall, which is it's open. The gate's not closed right now because it is daylight hours. You do see a halfling militia person there.
I won't say anything. I'll just nod as we head into town in her direction.
Seems a bit rude, Berkrin. I'm gonna go talk to her.
I'll just look after you and keep going. It's like,
Excuse me.
Oh, yes.
Where? This is gonna sound like a really deep question. Where are we?
You must not be from around anywhere on this planet to not know where this is.
Well, sorry.
I know where we are. We're under the big tree.
Well, this is the big tree, but where? Cities have names, and I want to know the name of the city.
So I may have forgotten to name the city. I forgot something.
Oh, it hurt.
It was bound to happen.
Yeah. It's like, I've got everything. I've got the characters. I've got the place. Oh, I didn't. Okay.
there's always one mistake.
She tossed me a roll. That was nice. I'm gonna put it on my boot and yell, "Hey guys, I'm on a roll!"
Can I get a better one than that? That
And
sucked.
then I'm going to eat it.
She's getting rolls.
Okay. Newkirk.
Newkirk. Okay.
Newkirk.
Okay, so is the next place we're gonna go Old Picard?
No, I think we escaped from Dunkirk, so we're going to Newkirk.
No, Dunkirk is when you're done here.
Oh, so we're done.
Pretty sure Dunkirk is the first was the one I forgot to see that.
Thank you for your time. I'm a good place to grab breakfast around here.
Oh,
Seems to be our current goal.
I would recommend the Thirsty King. It's probably about 2 miles in town.
Maga, why should we go to Ball? There's nothing in Ball.
As she says, Thirsty King, I will shout back. If a king is thirsty, his kingdom is lacking. Just there.
He's not
It's
with us.
Place of business. Well, thank you. I appreciate your help. Great job guarding the city. Bye.
Just gonna give him 2 thumbs up, like, yeah! Guarding! Go you!
Or he's just gonna pass by still carrying Maga by her.
I don't know. Right now,
Just building you.
it just occurred to me I don't actually know how much money.
Yeah,
I'm sure we're fine. It's just,
So I'm just gonna as
sure we have some
as this
money,
group
of course.
as this motley crew just meanders into town, what the town after everybody.
She looks a bit bewildered, but donations are donations.
Charities.
I'll ask as you jog back up. You know what cause you're donating to? I don't know about you, but I know nothing about this town.
Oh no,
It's called Newkirk. You missed that part.
I'm donating to a cause called
Patience.
I think I have.
You're not a doctor.
So yeah, I'm gonna start looking for or any other places of business around here.
To the end.
So as you guys go down the main road, you pass through a rather large marketplace. It's really bright and colorful. I mean, think you gotta remember this isn't the world as it was when buildings were all made out of cement and stuff. You've lost a lot of that technology, so you're back to, a lot of mud huts and shades made out of simple fabrics and silks.
And Thatch!
And Thatch.
Do I see? No, I probably don't. 7. Do I see anything that I would wager is some sort of temple?
No, not at this point.
I'd like to try and keep an eye out for it.
Do I see anything that I would think of some sort of place that has food? Because I don't feel like walking 2 miles to get food. That's crazy.
With a 7? No.
Can I assist in looking for a place? Sorry.
Okay, the problem with advantage or disadvantage, you gotta click on normal on your character sheet.
It should be at the top, right above your initiative speed.
I think it's the gear and then there's roll with initiative.
Oh, that might be gear.
Where did I throw it? And it wasn't
Ecom, you're the one that told us how to do it with the other game. How do you do it?
Roll queries, advantage toggle. It's on the right hand side once you hit the gear, hit to the right of spells.
That's interesting. There's an option for me that's top of the pick.
Query!
Advantage toggle. There we go.
I'm also gonna keep my eyes open for a beggar. Any kind of vagabond looking character.
Well, they can't be choosers.
Ooh.
There's people! And a policeman.
Wow, yeah.
And someone playing a horn really badly.
So I heard food sizzling and a horse, and so all of the things we're hearing actually here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your dog.
I'd also like to keep an eye out for any place that looks like a religious temple, so I can proactively avoid them.
Okay.
I'm for the exact opposite reason. You go there.
Yeah.
Do I see the temple?
Jesus.
You would see a temple up the road and to the right.
For those interested, the temple is right over there.
Do we see this thirsty king anywhere?
It's about another half mile on.
I guess we keep walking.
I will join you in a moment. I head right into the temple, and the first person I see there, I definitely don't care if they work there or not. I just go, have you had any trouble with undead lately?
The priest would look at you and just kind of shake his head. Have you not seen the size of the city?
No.
Did you not see the size of the wall?
Doesn't have to be in the city. It could be near the city.
You're like the undead hunter equivalent of Mormons.
We don't concern ourselves much with what goes on outside the wall, outside what is coming down the roads. We have not seen undead on the roads. That could be because our militia do a really good job at making sure they do not come near.
Perhaps.
Try and identify what religion this temple is.
Without any further talking, I will just walk out.
I was actually going to ask the same question. I was going to see if I can figure out what this temple is devoted to.
Commerce. It's a commerce.
Making her do work.
The temple of capitalism. My favorite.
Capitalist big dogs.
The strangers to burn it down.
How the hell is this work? There's no capitalism in the Federation.
Alright.
I hear a sad baby. Someone should do something for that sad baby.
Are you gonna go eat that?
I'm not gonna eat the sad baby. God damn it, man.
Kinders are known to be cannibals. Just
They
saying.
are not. Shut up.
They don't know any better. They're completely naive. Meat's meat.
I believe that.
This is the best friend I've ever had.
Do you know if you've eaten any other of your kind, Thatch?
Eh?
There we go. It's confirmation enough, I feel.
So, sparks are apparently flying from Maga, and so that was going to take a very cautious nope step, like 3 to
Alright. I guess I have to do it then. If she's gonna start this.
I have to ask, who exactly is the fuzzy one? Just to be sure.
The only fuzzy I can think of is either the Badger or Berkrin.
Hurry.
I know I'm
However, with a reference to tail, I would say she's probably talking about the Badger there, guys.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I don't remember if my tail is visible or not.
Yeah, I do
I
look
don't
for
think it is.
I believe from what you said, it is generally kept hidden.
I believe it is.
Kara is doing what? Tell me what you are trying to do.
Maga needs to make a DC.
What? No. Tell me what you are trying to do.
Kara's gonna charm Maga with racial.
Okay, so what do you do to charm?
She's gonna kiss Maga.
Do we need to give them a room?
I mean, really, I was just gonna have Rip sit on her, but okay.
I zoned out for like 2 seconds and I have literally no idea what's happening, just that Kara's about to kiss Maga.
I think it's happening, Berkrin.
So Maga needs to make a DC 14 charisma save.
Jiles is remarkably uninterested in all of this and is moving towards the tree at the speed of these people.
That seems
Still following Jiles because food is more interesting than
Oh yeah, I'm
Kara
right
being
behind that.
Kara being Kara.
Okay. Miss Giggs, on your sheet, you should be able to click on where it says under saves, wisdom, click on that, and that should roll
Is
it.
it charisma?
Was it charisma or wisdom?
It's charisma.
It was charisma.
I heard oi oi. Wonder what's going on over there.
Thank you. I needed you to knock my hand around until I actually closed the game.
No, that's just a cat.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and click it.
Roll for Maga. Oh, well,
Okay, she got it. She found it. So ignore mine.
Either
Oh,
way, it's a bell.
Go, dice.
so you want to explain what this does?
Yes. Now, Maga regards Kara as a friend, and will no longer be trying to beat the shit out of her with a goddamn rolling pin.
I wasn't aware that you were furry, Carramottin.
She was swinging that around.
There you go.
This has wisdom.
Basically,
My spellcasting modifier is charisma.
basically just giving her a chill pill. Is this
Yep.
what I'm hearing?
Smooch.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yep. Literally just using as a chill pill.
So who's out in the lead right now?
Sounds like my name is Jiles.
Giles
Yeah,
is in the
it'd be
lead.
Giles to me.
I think
Jiles,
right
go
behind-
ahead and roll a perception for me.
Oh, come on now. We're gonna go get food, Maga.
Is this smell based? Does Grip need to roll protection?
So
I just
I
heard the
shall go
Swedish.
ahead and roll perception. Well, can I roll perception being behind them or no?
Yes.
Wait, can I?
Perception.
I think that was the yes. Yes.
Why is it saying my name instead of
Yes.
If you click on your box, you can tell it to send as.
At the bottom it says as, and then who you're rolling as.
or my box can disappear? That works too.
Oh, that's useful.
Not used.
If it disappears,
That's
like
fine.
message, hit the little chat icon on the upper right hand side or character sheet. That should bring.
Okay, so since smoke is on my shoulder, I do have my charisma bonus in added to perception rolls.
Nice.
Nice-ish. I don't have the best charisma, but it's not 0.
Bonuses are good.
Yeah.
Wait, zero.
About this crying baby.
I am not a warlock.
Oh, I was just like
So 16. Oh,
Okay. Anyone else want to roll perception at this time?
Trying to, but it's being.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
But we already have a perception roll from you.
Oh, there it is. Scroll down.
Okay.
no wonder. So the audio track is layered over itself with like a half-second delay. That's kind of annoying. Nobody else notice that?
That could be from having the stream open. Alright.
Kara's gonna lead.
So everyone with a 10 or higher sees a sign on a building that's about 3 buildings down, says the Thirsty King. It has dark tinted windows on it, stained in several different colors. A nice heavy wooden door. And it appears to be one of the better built establishments.
I was about to ask because, like, you said that all of the other places are like mud hats and thatch and sheets. Is it like very good in this specific like space, or is it like very good in this entire section?
So as you walk in, the buildings improve.
I have 2 instances of Roll20 open. That's the problem.
We'll do it.
Much better.
Does this building look older than the other ones? Just because it looks so much nicer? Or,
No. It fits in age-wise.
oh, I think this is breakfast. Everybody?
Do you think they'll let the badger in?
Worth a shot. I mean, they'll probably let Berkrin in and he can turn into all kinds of things, but I don't see why a badger would be a problem.
Come in, come in.
Wait.
They look really weird. I'm a poet. Know it. Okay. Warm yourself. My first next thing. All our lights on. Beer. Sure, simple food, all home grown fresh. Ask big for those cheeks.
Okay, that was pretty.
I gotta figure out how to switch.
She is like the most delightful stereotype ever.
Oh, Lord. But I hope you actually say that.
I do.
I actually need to find for the city here. Well, not too far. I'm slightly problem. I need to spend more time.
I think I would take whatever Steve offered and request some vegetable stew and bread.
I will take
the menu
money.
actually.
Say what?
So you guys go in.
Okay.
So that was actually a barmaid. You guys go in, and it's really, really nice inside. Like, you wouldn't have, even though the outside was nicer than the rest of the building, you still would not have quite expected what you walk into. The floors are all tiled, and you have wallpaper and wainscoting on the walls, and a really nice, well-polished, you can tell it was made out of a really sturdy oak bar. And the surface is all gleam. And behind the bar, you see a rather tall individual. I can find my information on her. Why is that not open? Hang on a second. So I actually don't have the full description because I couldn't find it for Furbolgs, and I didn't want to base off of all the CR stuff I see. But you see a large, kind of pinkish Furbolg, but she's very, very well dressed. Like a really nice white silk shirt, straight black pants. I mean, very, very professional.
Have I seen a I guess I'm common, right?
Depends on whereabouts you're from. You said you came from a smaller village in the forest, right?
Yeah.
You may have seen a Furbolg once or twice in passing.
Yeah. Can I do a history check to see if in my travels I've run into this?
Nice to meet you. Okay.
Yeah, I had to turn it off because of CPU usage.
Okay.
Discord's eating up. I hit 50% of my CPU right now. It was up to 60.
That's a lot. So no, you have not met this particular individual before.
So, Kara's gonna just find a booth back and sit down and start drawing out some plans that she has.
Okay.
So I will definitely, at this point, step over and request the vegetable stew and some bread. As well as probably just some water.
So she'd look a little bit confused, and then she would say, Madeline again. She always messes up the menu. She'll get it right at some point. Actually what we have is boiled pork and oat biscuits, buckwheat porridge with a mug of stout, boiled pork and oat bread, pottage with a mug of perry, or boiled eggs and barley biscuits. We don't typically do stews until the evening.
That's alright, I'll take what I can get. Does this relatively large town happen to have a library of any sort?
Well, of course it does.
And whereabouts would that be?
Well, that would be in the northeast sector on the other side of the tree.
Thank you. And I will take my seat.
I will take the eggs.
And make sure to sit alone but nearby the group.
Take the eggs. And some sort of meat.
Is that a giant badger?
He needs the meat.
Is that a giant badger?
But it's certainly not a chicken. You would have
Wait,
had it.
Was there no
Yes,
notice of the
the
girl
answer
of
of
the
course,
raven on my
yes.
shoulder then?
I mean, is it fairly well tamed?
He hasn't been in weeks.
Nix kind of raises a hand. It's bitten me, to be fair.
Inspiring confidence.
Oh, he's just a big old softy, aren't you, buddy? And I give him a big old hug. Just kind of crumbles.
Right. You said the
I think
eggs
I had
then.
a dog like that one.
Eggs and some meat. He gets really, really grumpy. He doesn't have
Okay, so then you're wanting the boiled eggs and barley biscuits, and then the boiled pork and oat biscuits?
perfect.
Okay. Anyone else ordering?
Yes. Eggs. Eggs. Thank you. What's your name?
Ah, my name's Moonridge.
It's a lovely name. Thank you.
Rich.
Thank you.
Rich. Rich.
Is this New Kirk or Old Kirk? I gotta ask, because I don't
We're in
remember it.
We're in Newkirk.
Apparently the Majesty.
Oh, that's not good. We should put the badger. I'm gonna put the badger.
I'll just use Druidcraft and put the badger out. In the water thrown around. And it's just
Maga,
fire,
stop
I'm not
setting
sure.
my badger on fire. It's rude.
It'll keep him warm. Fire's not all bad.
Well, I was told once, teach a man to make fire and he'd be warm every day. If you set a man on fire, he'd be the rest of his life.
What is it you do?
Berkrin stifles a laugh. What was her name at the counter? Moonridge.
Moonridge.
Yeah.
I'll eat my stew and just sort of not stew.
And
I'll eat my food, but I already forgot what I ordered, and just keep an eye on whoever comes in.
Okay. Anyone
I'm going
else?
to order
Imported a massive pottage.
Okay.
Kara will be just eating her rations while attempting to tinker with her one of her gadgets.
Okay.
Nix is gonna eat the eggs pretty quickly so you can go talk to Moonridge again.
Okay. I'm gonna say right here is a good place to take a break. We'll be back in about probably 5-10 minutes. Sound good for you guys? Okay. And we're back.
In my,
Yeah.
I've got to go through the music at some point to figure this stuff all out. So you guys are all in the tavern still. And Madeline
in my
comes.
creepily
Are you-
eating, do I notice anyone interesting?
Not really. Unless you notice particularly the barmaid that grabbed your guys' attention coming in.
Some of our attention a bit more than others.
She would be bussing the tables and bringing up your food.
I'm looking for someone who looks a bit. Oh god. Scholarly?
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh my god, Kimchi, thank you so much for the sub.
SGT, and she just
Sup?
subscribed. Excellent.
Well, I should.
Thank you so much, Sergeant Kinshi. Alright. So,
Yeah, so if nobody scholarly comes in, I'll just finish my food and we'll put it rest of them before I leave.
Of the barmaid greeted us and the to talk to.
sorry. What was
I
that
just
you
want
cut
to
out?
That
Between the barmaid that greeted us and Moonridge we talked to, which one looks more interesting to talk to again? Which one is more, I guess, I don't know, I didn't get a description of the barmaid that greeted us.
Ridge the barmaid, or is that?
No, that she is, as far as you guys can tell, because no one's really talked to her outside of ordering, she is the barkeep.
The barmaid was the walking stereotype.
The barmaid is human. She's about a little on the shorter end, sitting at about 4'9". Kind of darker skin, and she has dark black hair.
Yes, I'm definitely. My plan is to go talk to Rich.
I will finish my eggs and then we'll follow along. This is bound to be interesting. Or at least entertaining.
Was that good enough to finish work on my element?
Hold on a sec. Say that again.
The tinkering. I was tinkering with my mechanical element to try and finish it.
Okay. How much time have you spent?
She'd been on
The last month. I would say probably. Yeah. Yeah, if you can say that, it's fine.
if people appear to just be hanging out in the general area, I will survey the individuals. I mean, after the finishing, I will survey the individuals in our group, and I will look at Nyx and head over to Nyx and just say, "I'm heading through the library. I'll be back later," and just head out.
Ignore that roll, by the way.
Berkrin, did you not have the same dream as the rest of us? This is where we need to be.
But the dream did not say when we need to be here, so returning later should have little effect, shouldn't it?
Destiny doesn't wait.
Destiny cannot be changed, can it? So if it is destiny, then when I return, it will occur.
What do you hope to
Heavy
find? What do you hope to find at the library?
Books.
Answers to a question that I've been looking for 49 years.
In
I
a book.
think we don't all have questions. And we're obviously brought here for a reason. I think the answers we need, it would be here.
Then perhaps I will go tomorrow. And also back down.
The answer to life is 42.
And the rockets from Walter.
There we go. Campaign.
I will meld into the rocket revolver and be the answer.
There you go.
No, I do want to catch Moonrage's attention as soon as possible.
I want to keep an eye out for kissers.
Not at this point.
I figure we're kind of daybreaking right now.
Yeah, but, you know. A lot of people with daydream.
Yes, can I help you?
Well, this is gonna sound very strange, but I had a dream about this place. We all did, and if you know anything about it, you might have any idea.
I didn't have a dream about this place. I had a dream about the tree.
Maybe just me then.
Specifically the tree.
Do you know anything about? Not only that, we were all brought here. Something else.
The voice makes the voice.
A voice, and we were physically brought here too. We didn't fall asleep outside the city, but we're here now. Have you heard of anything like that, or do I sound insane?
I think you sound crazy. But you're also right, but I also think you sound crazy.
I'm asking you, though.
So,
I mean,
Moonridge would furrow her brow a bit and sit back against the bar, and she'd have a very, very contemplative look on her face. Where was it? I think I recall at some point there being a story about some people that were trying to make some changes in the world. But that story's very, very old, and I do not see how that could lead you here or outside the city.
Mara's very old. We could ask her if she knows.
doesn't say anything about it's bad, but changes.
What appearance is Kara in at the moment, anyways? Because I don't believe she just looks like human.
She looks like an extremely pale human with long white hair that has pink strings.
Well, not sure how old she could be as human.
Just being obnoxious because I can.
I mean, I'm completely ignorant to the fact that as far as anything other than human, so...
I'm actually not sure if I know anything about Kara in that way.
Nick knows a little bit because they spent a few nights at a longer campfire together, and that's how she knows about his strange parentage.
Yes. Okay. Were you human then, or?
She had dropped her guys. It blown up
Okay.
to kind of ease him, let him know, hey, you're not alone. There are other people out there that come from places that they should hit me here.
Rich, do you know where we might find more about this story?
I would think your best bet for that.
Library?
Yes.
Destiny indeed, Nix. Destiny.
Thatch is fed. Thatch is also now poor. Thatch is going to the tree to talk to any of the critters who happen to live in and ask them questions.
Kara's gonna go with Thatch to make sure he doesn't do anything stupid, and because she doesn't want to go to the library. Since she has already spent quite a bit of time in the library.
As Thatch comes out the door, he waves everybody goodbye who's not going with him, going, "Hey, love you all. Gotta go talk to squirrels."
Okay.
So Berkrin just whispers to Smoke and nods and heads to the library. Because now he has an excuse to go.
I begrudgingly follow.
Jiles is going to double check and having heard nobody ask, is going to talk over to like, Lurge, before my friend gets Berkrin. Do you happen to remember the name of that story?
I pause in the doorway and I'm just like,
No, but I would think that possibly one of the librarians would be able to tell you about it.
Right before him actually exiting, Kara's gonna go ahead and drop that.
Moonridge would nod.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't know.
I didn't even think to pay, I just walked out,
Yeah, apparently
and I
that's
feel
it.
like that's perfectly fitting. I mean, let's be real, where are you strong people just doing things at this point?
Giles pays for his food.
It's covered, Giles. I've got it covered. You
Oh, okay.
go make sure they don't get in trouble, please.
That is a tall order. And with that, Giles walks off to the
At least you don't have to deal with Kinder.
reasonable.
And then she runs to catch up to the Kinder.
Should I roll perception to see how much trouble I got into in the period of time he wasn't looking at me?
No, but now would be a good time to roll perception for both of you.
Actually.
No.
Are you forgetting one of the primary things of Kinders that you should probably be rolling for?
No, I only do that when the Kinder decides.
The kleptomaniac?
That is up to the Kinder.
You know, actually, you probably should be rolling that, although, in retrospect, most of what I tend to pick up is nature-related.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I am so
Doing
glad.
advantage. Okay, ignore that roll real quick, but it's
No,
reasonably.
you rolled a 20 for yours, so.
For me, yeah, the
But that was a-
That just sees all.
Okay. So,
You know, I'm glad the shitty rolls are getting done now. Now.
Hey, you don't know if these matter.
as you walk down the street, one moment. Thatch! Yes. You notice, sitting kind of off towards, against the bottom of a building, on the sidewalk, this really, really tattered, a tiefling with really, really tattered and worn clothes. Looks like she may have seen better days.
Oh, it's me.
What are you doing here? I thought you went over there.
So, just to be clear, they went off in the opposite direction of us, right?
Yeah, we're not there.
So we're, yeah.
Is it a different color tiefling that they see? Or
Uh,
is it just
So,
straight up a dirty mix?
to which I reply,
Not yet, Nix. Not yet.
thinking, talking to myself. Okay, so Dream Voice did it say not to talk to beggars or to talk to beggars? Hi!
I?
You look like you need food. You want a biscuit?
A biscuit. Yes, a biscuit would be quite nice.
I give her
It is-
leftover biscuit for my meal. I'd give you another one with the badger in it.
The badger. Okay.
You want to pet that badger? He's fuzzy.
Don't pet the badger.
Is...
Badger is not there. Innuendo confirmed.
Don't pet the badger.
Oh lord, we go through the entire D&D game and at the very end we discover that that creature's never existed at all. You just thought it was crazy.
Not.
Crazy anyway.
So,
Good.
seeing
Conduct.
Thatch giving half of a biscuit to the poor tiefling, she goes ahead and gives the tiefling 5 days of rations.
That's very, very generous of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Is there anything that you can tell us about this place? Or how you got in your situation?
It's a very, very cold world here.
That's not too bad, is it?
Since the Moonfall, I lost everything. I haven't been able to find any work, and it's just...
You know, I've got some.
You have some work for me.
You want to be his babysitter?
That's one way to do it.
I've never babysat a small child before, let alone one with a pet badger, but...
Hey, now wait a minute. I don't know how old I am, but I'm pretty sure I'm not 12.
Then stop acting like a Thatch.
Wait. On second thought, don't do that.
She straight up might have took right then.
You get bit by the badger.
Jeez. And then you went to bed.
And we've all bonded.
Hooray.
It's very confused.
Might attack counts as an unarmed strike, right?
No, bite is... Well, yeah, that would be an unarmed.
For a month.
The most.
Hey, I'm not sure that counts, because monks are trained to use their fists and feet as weapon, not their mouth.
Bite attack, I would say probably bite is technically attack.
Oh my god.
Oh, good grief!
I went to a monastery to learn how to fight.
Well, that's an interesting monastery.
So, does an 18 hit?
Something I do hit me at this point.
Yeah, I only got 12.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Rude.
Aren't you happy we're not with them?
She's just doing it as a play, not to do damage.
Okay. Well then why would you roll the strike then?
To make sure that it actually connected.
No, we're not... Theater of the mind, we're not gonna be doing rolls constantly.
There.
So are you fighting, fighting Thatch?
That's because that said bite me.
Just checking.
But you see, I would be upset about this, except that fighting is how they show they love me.
Okay.
This explains so much.
I, for one, am not much for the fighting, but if you truly need a babysitter, I would be glad of a job.
Baby.
What do you think Thatch feels with this?
Well, it would be a pleasure to have lunch in your company. Would be nice. What I can do instead is just help you out with me. And if I find something, make sure. Where do you reside?
I have no home.
Neither do I. You should just come along with us. You walk with us. You can camp with us. It's fun. Fine.
Stay.
Follow me.
I will hurt you.
Good person.
So, I'm going. Is the rest of the party completely out of sight now at this point? Your perception, sure. There we go. There's your perception.
Well, you guys walked in opposite directions, right?
Right.
Okay.
We went to the tree, they went to the other.
Well, they would have had to have gone towards the tree as well because it was on the northeast side of town, as was noted by the militia.
Completely out of sight.
So, basically, did they stop for the beggar and we kept going? Is that weird?
That's up to you guys.
Yeah, I kept going.
Because I would not have stopped for a beggar, despite the fact that this conversation would have been done.
Yeah.
Very unfair.
I'm amused at seeing another tiefling, but
So, who all is still here?
It's just who you
I
are.
believe it's you, me, and Miss Giggs.
Yeah, no, I would have stopped later, actually.
Oh, so Jiles as well? I just kept going.
I need to make sure that Thatch doesn't have trouble to speak to someone. Do you think you can make sure that Thatch doesn't get into any trouble here, Jiles?
I was actually going to, take care of this. There will be. I am looking good.
That is also my concern as well. That's why I need to go speak.
I can take care of that.
She's going to turn around and head to the bar/inn.
Okay.
And then seek out the
Okay. Who would you approach?
is that the king? Thirsty King? Is that the bar in Moonfall?
Yeah.
Okay. Then Moonridge.
Okay.
You know, Milady Moonridge, it's come to my attention that your help is not exactly the most reliable when it comes to menus. Is that accurate?
I would say that she most definitely has her days.
Would you be willing to put up somebody that's been devastated by the events and exchange for them working?
I think I would like to meet with this individual first.
Well, they're not too far away.
You might say.
True.
Call them neighbors, possibly.
Okay. We're gonna cut over to Jiles and Thatch right now real fast. Go ahead and hold on.
So, are we waiting for him to come back out? Or are we
Guys,
gonna
it's a really long walk, but it's like
Yeah. Okay. So, which are we doing? Jiles?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
I was still taking the first one, so I have 18.
It's an 18. It's a nice bed.
I'm just gonna take that. I was gonna do a quick list to make sure see if she needs anything. So more food.
So, if you're getting your physical back behind the bar, does that mean you're a back alley doctor?
I mean, yes, actually. So
You want gills? I have gills!
kid me, no. So,
I'm not seeing this roll here.
The 18. Medicine check.
No, the last thing I have here is the unarmed strike. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh.
That's all.
Yeah, because
Because we got a 24 perception check too, and then the 18. I think Maga's with me and Jiles too.
That is a bad idea.
What are you doing?
Alright,
Who, me? What? No, nothing.
now I have the
Maybe
rolls.
you'll find out later.
Okay. With the 24, you will notice that it seems like Jiles' life essence has somehow been drained off. Go ahead and give me a history check.
okay.
That would be
For Jiles.
Jiles.
Okay, so the 18 medicine check.
Mm-hmm.
oh, I've
Yeah, you gotta drop it as well.
gotcha. Okay.
And Hangman.
Okay.
Are you not able to toggle to normal?
It's misbehaving.
Can we just...
Yep.
So, you would recall having dealt with a couple cases of this before. It seems she is suffering from Doppling disease. Doppling disease occurs when another creature has been bit by a doppel rat.
Okay.
It is a degenerate cloning disease, so you know that you can expect to potentially see more of this beggar around, and now it brings to question whether or not this is the actual individual needing help or if this is a clone.
That's kinda cool.
Is there a way to check that?
You would know that it
A room and ask.
you would know that it's an effect that wears off over time, and that when it wears off, the only one remaining would be the original, not any of the clones.
Or you could just stab them all. Whichever one actually dies, that would ruin it.
But they're all the doppelgangers are all essentially just copies of the original.
Essentially, they cannot move, they cannot talk, they just drop. They would appear, for all intents and purposes, dead outside the fact that they breathe and they have a pulse.
So
Okay,
this is
so
the
this person is the original because she's talking.
And I would like you, Kill, and Miss Giggs to roll perception.
I am not so good at that one. Garbage!
And just for shits and giggles.
Oh.
Badger sees it.
Badger sees whatever this is.
Badger starts going nuts. It's just growling and backing up.
From her?
Away from the alley.
Yeah, I'm going with the Badger, because, trust you, man.
Badgers are good.
Yes, he is my gut. I am, as we back away, I am reaching into a pouch and holding 3 little fuzzy balls.
I am also doing that, except I pull out 1 and it's normal talent. Does the beggar seem to be reacting?
4 balls being fondled in an hour.
The beggar looks very, very stressed, but she doesn't appear able to actually get up and move.
Gotcha. So,
And she whispers, "It's here. Get away.
So,
Don't let it get
okay,
you."
so I amend what I'm doing. I hook my arm under hers and pull it back.
Okay.
I need to make a strength check for that.
Yeah, that would be a strength.
I am bad at that.
Or did I
less
drop?
bad than I thought.
10. So you notice that she's really, really lightweight, and you find you have no trouble moving her?
Awesome. Hit double digits, folks. That's a great sign.
Kill, I need you to roll another perception.
Okie dokie, Arjun.
Tell me, Nix, are you one to go to libraries often?
No, not typically.
Fail.
Ooh.
Well,
Oh, jeez.
Okay. That wasn't right. That wasn't right.
Okay, that looks dangerous.
1d30 plus 5.
that's double rat. What the hell?
16 versus 15. Okay. Wait, that's what it should have been. Okay, what's your AC? Does a 16 beat your AC?
Yeah, the AC of both me and the Badger.
Okay. So... Go ahead and...
Checking.
What's your dexterity?
My dexterity is only 13, so I only have a 1 plus 1 bonus.
Okay, so you take...
Leather, yeah.
You take 1 point of damage as this rat bites into your ankle.
Ow! Rude! Oh, 1 point of damage.
It's a total of 4 points of damage.
Is it 4 points?
1.
Yeah, because
Fine. Okay, I'm listening to the wrong version.
well,
Yeah.
no, there was a 3 points of damage from the light.
From what bite earlier?
Her bite.
I thought that you weren't actually gonna damage.
You told me to roll the damage.
Right, and then you said, but you weren't biting to cause damage.
Okay, fine.
So you retconned it.
Okay, fine. There.
1 damage from degenerative doppelganger murder.
Mm-hmm. And as you watch, it clones, and now there are 4 of them.
4 rats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I do a free action to drop them?
A what?
Can I do a free action to drop it within my hand?
Yeah, it's a free action.
Okay. Three little fuzzy gray balls fall out of my hand, and now I have to roll that. Okay, so. So 5, 7, and 3. What do I need to roll for magic changes due to shards? Or due to magic?
Roll a d30. Why is this not duplicating?
Now a D4.
Yep.
Oh, why?
Do I need to bring up the
Just the roll thing.
You guys are dealing.
He got 4 fuzzy balls in the world and so
Roll new characters, everybody. Here we go.
No, so you just opened a portal.
Oh god.
I was not prepared for this bit to happen. Hold on.
Wait, if I'm dropping 3 of them, should I roll 3 individual rolls for magic changes? Okay, so that's only for one of them, so let's do the other,
Alright,
the other
so
two.
we got one portal and 2 other things.
What is this fuzzy ball thing you're doing that is...
Bag of tricks.
I don't think it even matters anymore.
Yeah, it's called Bag of Tricks. Once a day, I can pull out 3 little fuzzy balls and turn it into a random.
Well, that just sounds like one spell to me, but maybe I'm wrong.
They're individuals. You can do it
Yeah, you can do
over time.
Got it, so yeah, that was
You dumped all 3.
that would be fun.
Alright, so portal opens, Thatch goes through the hole, and no one sees.
27 and 30.
We have 27 and 30. And 3 and 3 respectively.
That is very, very confusing rolling that way.
Okay. It was easier than rolling them individually, but
Oh, I get it.
33.
Okay, I get it. I understand what's going on there. Okay. That's a 5 and 3. Alright, and as a bonus action, Maga and Jiles, you both suddenly have little fuzzy balls that you can cast. Only for this round. The caveat is that you do not have to worry about it doing anything weird. It will act normal.
So I will not accidentally portal my own self.
those
Okay.
little fuzzy balls, you throw them and roll a d8.
Yep.
As a bonus action, you said?
As a free action.
It was a free action. Cool.
And Maga is willing to use a firebolt.
On your turn, I actually need you guys to go ahead and, how do I clear this? That's how you clear. I need you guys to go ahead and roll your initiatives.
Since they're fighting, I will be right back for my minute.
Okay.
Roll initiative here.
I mean, unless
Are you out there yet?
No.
Then no.
2 crits. Nice.
I would love it if my stuff would all stop freezing up over here.
Okay, why is... It's being weird.
Seems none of these tokens are tied in. That's great. One 0.17. That was, wow.
Rats. I'm just picturing rats like with the Doppler effect as they run past you. That's like.
Okay.
Man, my turn order window's all kinds of jacked up. I keep track of it.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting how they didn't have their orders.
For their initiative.
Yeah.
And all the Doppler rats are like dispelled.
Yeah.
I don't care about the spelling. My concern.
And my turn order, the only
It's
thing up there on the turn order is me and like 4 rats, but none of them actually have my name.
It's not even you, it's your badger.
I know.
Only
But it has
the
my
badger is
picture.
Alright, so
allowed to be.
the rest of you that are right there need to click on your tokens and roll your initiatives.
They had such good initiatives. You click on the token and then click your initiative.
Well, that went significantly worse. Alright. Here.
Man, it's like you got both crits, types of crits in that.
Yeah, it's like just, it's just real not.
The badge is all the way at the bottom.
Doppler at 1.
Oh no, the badger is not all the way at the bottom. That is a place solidly occupied by me.
16.
It's interesting, I still don't see you on the initiative.
Yeah.
Curses, a rat goes before I do. Well, those 2 green balls I
That works. Okay.
Those 2 little gray balls
Okay.
actually managed to drop and not,
Cool. So I had to roll it 3 times because it wasn't quite registered. So.
Yeah, I think it's pretty fair to say that it's really buggy tonight.
Alright.
it's really ratty.
So, Maga got 13, but Maga did not select her character token first.
I mean, yeah, we all, like, had initiative. Oh, you can edit your initiative once you're in there. You want just to use the original values we rolled?
Go ahead and use the new ones, but I am not finding Maga's to be able to her token. Where'd her token go? I'll see if
You just click your...
13.2. Here.
So it turns out...
13.2. Okay. We have the order there. Alright. So, Dofferat goes first, and, yes.
Did you want the critters that popped into existence from little gray balls that did open a horrible something or other?
Actually, yeah, go ahead and do that.
Alright, yeah. The good ones you ended up with is a dire wolf and another badger.
Okay. Do you have information on those?
Dire wolf and what?
Just a basic badger. Dire wolf has 14 armor class, 37 hit points. Or I could just send you the links, I suppose.
With how slow my computer's getting, I'm not sure that we could. Actually, I'm gonna need to kill the music, potentially. Something is eating all the, CPU, I'm pretty sure.
And, Maga and Jiles, both of you have a reaction to throw the one you have to make 2 more critters.
This bag of tricks sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. Made all the words.
Considering I looked up what is going to happen from the first one, yeah.
Unfortunate.
So much more.
So much more? Alright, that's a great start.
I'm not sure why it doesn't behave right. Here.
Is that not Maga over on the right side of the screen?
No, that's not Maga. That's Carramottin.
But I saw Maga earlier.
Yeah, I'll get in the square in the top there.
Yeah, she got her check.
She got a square that she can't click.
Is that because it's an image, not a token?
Alright.
So did you...
We're not gonna worry about being able to move the tokens around or anything. I did add you to the initiative order. I do have them set in order, even if it doesn't show the numbers.
Is the issue that you dragged the picture of the character and not the name of the character? Because that'll drop something different.
Okay. So, the first offer rat is going to attack Thatch.
So the turn
Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
A 15 hits? Okay, take another point.
You should be able to click and reorder the turn order.
I did order it based on the rolls. Here, I manually...
So, I'm actually saying...
You might have to reorder it.
I might have to refresh real quick.
Yeah, same.
You might have to reorder it if you change the numbers after you ordered it.
I'm not sure.
I've got it now, even though the numbers are wrong.
Oh, is that the issue?
Got it.
Yeah, I can't even click this dice off my screen here. It's great. Alright. The second...
The memory leak again?
I don't know. Where's my phone? The second Dopper Rat is gonna go ahead and attack, Jiles. Does a 6 hit you?
6 hit who? Me?
Mm-hmm.
No. That would be sad.
Okay. Alright, and it is your turn, Jiles.
Initiative for these two critters.
So I'm going to drop the furball because it's in my way.
Okay.
Roll a d8.
Roll a d8.
Yep, roll a d8.
5.
You get a panther.
Okay, cool, awesome, great.
This alleyway's getting crowded.
Yeah, serious.
Yeah, but all I see are beach notes.
That's kind of the point.
So I free action drop that noise, and I'm going to throw the little pull out a small metal sphere, take out the core, replace it with something else, and then chuck it down the alley. That's my action regardless. So then I need cool. So I chucked it at a point about 15 feet behind where Thatch is.
Okay.
And where the rats are, and so I can just try and catch all of the doppel rats that are in Thatch and also the Thatch as well.
Okay.
So they need to make dexterity saving throws, or take 40, and then they need to make a strength saving throw, or they get pulled 5 feet backwards.
15.
Very agile.
So, where are these roles when you're playing the character?
Jeebus! Badass.
Cool. So they all make their dex saves. They all have
So they take points of force damage from the dex save.
no, they take 0 damage because it's save or take half.
Right, so they would take half.
Sorry. So the way it works is you hit the target, and then if they make their save rolls, they don't take half. Otherwise, they just take half damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
-2. Nice.
One of them.
That's not very strong. All right. So they don't take any damage, but they all get doinked back approximately 5.
Okay. And with that implosion, the rats, at least the two here, because the other two are on the other side at this point, are gonna scurry away.
Now we get to deal with...
Slimes of the Panther now.
Alright.
I've been trying to find the Panthers, and I've been trying to find these critters' initiatives. Just give me
Thatch, it is your turn.
You do your turn. I'll keep looking.
Panther has a +2 dex, so it gets +2 initiative.
Hit points on the panther?
Well, 13 hit points, 12 AC.
12 AC. Okay.
Badger is...
I believe it has multi-attack.
Yes, it does.
Claw and bite?
No, it does not.
It has
Okay.
claw and it has bite, but it cannot do a multi-attack. It gets to pick. It can also pounce up to 20 feet.
It has initiative of
Give me this minute.
Okay.
Badger... The little badger has an initiative of 6. class 10, hit points 3.
Hold on. Badger has an initiative of +6.
Yeah, just 6. Yeah,
Okay.
just 6.
6.
It has no plus at all.
Okay. How much HP?
3.
Okay. AC?
10. And he has just melee weapon attack.
For the
Basic
badger?
Badgers are basic bitches, yeah.
Yeah, he's a 1d1 piercing damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Bite should be... that's still 1d4, right?
Yeah, just
And
Mike
claw?
is supposed to be 1d6.
yeah, but he's a tiny creature.
This is just saying it's just one, like not even a die roll. Just
Good for it.
Yeah, I've got a few of those. How much does bite do? 1d6 normally? And claw is 1d4. Okay.
Jeez.
What else do we have? Creature-wise?
Dire Wolf.
Direwolf.
Armor class 14. Hit points 37.
Okay.
Initiative 5, because I rolled a 3 plus 2.
Okay.
And he has 2d6 plus 3 claw or bite attack.
Plus 3 bite. Okay.
And always has advantage on attack rolls if at least one of his allies is nearby.
Okay. Alright.
And whoever he attacks must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay. Alright. And then from that portal, up climbs a creature, looks reminiscent of a water bug, but it's oversized. We're talking the little water skipper dudes.
This is out of the board.
Oh, I forgot about the portal.
Yeah, the first one.
Oh boy. Oh, it's like a water strider, but huge? Oh.
Yep.
So, it's real. It was Riomas's turn.
Yes.
Are you all done with yours?
I thought we moved on to Thatch already.
Yeah, I think
We are on
attacks
Thatch.
after we were getting all the things in. So, let's see. Smack her out with a hand axe.
Alright. Go ahead and roll.
Let's see, do I just click the weapon or is there an actual
Yeah.
Click the weapon.
You could.
Oh, that, come on!
Okay, an 8. I do not believe that. Yeah, that does not do any damage. So, you go to hit this rat, and your swing is wide, and it scurries off to the left a bit.
We lost Ixar.
There's Ixar.
Ixar is now muted.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
You're still muted.
Can't do anything else, can I?
Discord just crashed. I don't know what the hell that
You have free actions. If you have any bonus movements, bonus actions, you have those available.
Draw the bow with a bonus action.
Do you have that as a bonus action? It would be under your feet.
No.
Okay.
Drawing a weapon is typically free action.
Yep.
Alright, screw it. Bonus action. Beastly weapons. My hands become claws.
Oh.
Okay. Right.
Now it's Maga's turn.
Yes, we are on Magas.
Maga, are you gonna use your fireball now?
is? Oh, G-Pack.
Okay.
Okay.
Choose one of your weapons and click on them, unless you want to do magic, in which case let me know, and then we'll go through the process for casting magic.
Did you still want to do Firebolt?
That's a cantrip. So unless you modify it for cantrips, or magical, then you need to work on
Yeah, no, cantrips are fine. So if you're wanting to do Firebolt, as you mentioned earlier, go to the spell section and click on Firebolt.
What's her maybe your spell attack bonus for that. So, for that, you want to roll 1d20 plus your spell attack modifier, which would be on the upper right hand side of your spell sheet.
Yeah, we just lost her.
Oh boy.
Discord. I'm doing a real ass today.
I'm thinking for next session, I'll try and have this and have access to it.
Okay, why are you speaking so quietly?
What do you mean?
I mean, I can barely hear you.
I'm not speaking quietly.
Here, just fine.
It's the banana stuff.
Back.
Hello?
Okay.
She's muted. No, she's not. Hello? Welcome back, Maga.
Maga just zoned out for a minute there, but it's fine. Fireball time.
I saw a giant water strider come out of what was a green and see a giant ball of fur.
I'd like to imagine that the balls of fur just be super huge and then the critter pops out.
Oh.
I mean, really, if she just rolls a d20, we can see. You know, find the modifier or not, you know?
Yeah.
That's understandable, yeah. So.
Oh no!
Okay.
Well, it's also plus proficiency, so be looking.
Well, that's included in spell attack modifier.
Right, but she's... Was that
Yeah, that
her
was
spell
just-
attack,
yeah,
or that was just a
D20.
D... Yeah.
I think she should have a plus 6.
She has a +4.
Plus 4, so that'd be an 8.
That'd be an 8, which does not...
I think, yeah, that missed with that. So.
Alrighty.
So, with an 8 for your hit there, your flame goes wide, Maga, and the side of a building now catches on fire.
Because it's all made of thatch.
It is now...
Well, we can literally blame it on Thatch without being black.
You know, the
It is now Grip's turn.
Is now what's turn?
It's now Badger's turn. The remaining rat next to him, he's going to fight it.
Creature popping out of a portal. Building on fire. There's no chance anyone else has noticed this, is there?
Okay. At 17 hits, go ahead, roll damage.
How do I roll the damage? It's just
Just click on it. Just click on multi-attack there.
Ugh.
What? Okay. Alright. 8 and 6.
Level 4 attacker for. Okay. That's good enough.
Da, da.
14 points of damage to that rat.
The rat is bloodied and it screeches.
It's a tanky rat.
good work.
Just think there's another one there. Alright.
That might make a good
It's the ratigan of Dr. Rat.
That's
Don't call him that. He's had
Alright, so rat number 3 attacks, and it's gonna attempt to bite you, Ryomasa.
Jiles. Giles got
Jiles. Yep.
it.
Does a 20 hit.
20 has never hit anything in the history of D&D ever. Absolutely.
You take 1 point of damage.
ignore that.
Alright, and the final one is gonna make a bite attack on Maga.
Take it on Maga.
Why am I bothering whispering? You guys could just see him anyways. Does a 16 hit?
I'm not seeing rolls from you.
I'm seeing him on the stream, definitely not in Roll20.
Right, well that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stream keeping me honest. Yeah, fudge.
Alright, the rats will hit you for 2.
Did I keep Maga open or did I close? Okay. Okay. That does just beat. So Maga, go ahead and take 1 point of damage there. And we are back to the top of the turn order. Giles, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to so I'm going to how are we like how big is this alley?
It's regular size alley.
So like 10 feet across and 25?
Yep.
So we're kind of in the middle. I'm going to same thing, take out a bomb, chuck it to the side of me, kind of off the diagonally full foam. And I need the rat to do some things.
To do a what?
Do some things that I'm going to push. Okay, cool. I need to
Dex save.
Dex save.
You know, deck saves, not the best thing to do with these rats.
A 9.
Oh, 9.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So here's what I kind of wanted. Here's what I was trying to do. So it takes 10 damage. Wait, that one makes it. The one that has a 9 takes 10.
No. If you meet, you do not beat. They both take damage.
Oh, okay. Cool. So they both take sorry, they take 5 each. Sorry.
5
But
damage.
I wanted to blast them into the wall because it's got a 5-foot knockback.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow that. That's gonna do an additional 5 points of damage. You knock one out. The other one is there. It is bloodied.
Cool.
And Thatch, it is now your turn.
Sweet. Any of them?
I have a panther in the order.
Right.
Any of them?
Forgot.
Any of them? Did we forget the critters last round?
Yeah,
Also, where's the Strider?
Yeah. Any of the rats still in range?
Should.
He might have blown them away, so I'm just gonna stand there with my bear claws going. Okay.
I mean, the Water Strider is technically
They're-
right on top of you, right?
It's 10 feet away.
Oh.
The rat. The Strider has wandered off.
Yeah, because it's doesn't care.
That's not great, but okay.
I don't suppose a free action can get me close enough to whack.
I mean, you should have movement available.
Yeah.
would I see the Strider wandering off?
I don't know. Have you left the building yet?
I'm gonna run up and whack a rat.
I don't know. Have I left the building yet?
It's up to you.
Whack a rat.
I mean, you've heard like 2 bombs go off, so maybe.
Well, 11 kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
11 does not hit.
How much of I'm not behind expert?
Alright, guys, I gotta run super fast. I will be right back.
God, my rolls are shit today.
You know,
I rolled a 5. 5.
I'm actually
Okay.
because my dice have a nice, and that's unusual for me. I'm not liking this.
I think it's a little.
It's because they're digital dice.
No, even the digital dice, I'm tipping bammed on. Astics are.
Aside from like the one, the 21 bipolar swap I had there, these dice have been pretty good.
I don't even know if I've rolled yet.
Probably for the best, considering we rolled once, and then they ended up with a demonic water strider and a whole bunch of goblin rats. So, no
And a whole bunch of random
Alright,
critters that.
sorry about that, guys.
worries.
Oh, no worries.
So I would have exited the building after hearing push bomb, honestly.
Okay. You exit the building and you see you see Thatch and Jiles and Maga and Grip are all teaming up on this one rat.
And for some reason, there's an entire menagerie in the alleyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mini critters.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a perception to see if the fucking strider, if I can.
Nope.
Nope, it's thrown off.
Okay. So with that, Maga, it is once again your turn. 13.7. Just get me, I still haven't figured out the previous mess. Alright. Then at that point it is Grip's turn.
More badgering.
Combat wise, I don't know.
Nope, miss.
A 10 does not hit. Alright.
You rolled a 7.
I just had to say that.
Yeah, you ruined it.
I'm sorry. My bad. Legit.
The Stoppelrat. Yes.
Something to talk about after.
Okay. It's gonna go ahead and it's gonna try and bite Thatch.
Again?
Does a 12 hit?
12 is exactly my requirements. So you did technically beat.
No. Well,
Guy goes to attack.
meeting.
Yep.
So you take 1 point.
Attack.
Stop biting me! It's rude!
Alright, and Jiles, it is now your turn.
Woohoo! That's great.
Oh.
Okay.
Shut it.
I need to roll extra. So I'm gonna assume that if it, I need to make a. Actually, no, that one just hits.
Yep. How would you like to do this?
It takes. So I don't gain disadvantage for throwing bombs at people within melee range of me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to like walk up, ram it into its face, and then punt it down the alley. So that it booms like down, it booms like over there. And then, are we out of initiative at the time?
We are out. That was the final one.
I'm gonna use my Opal Revealed rune and just, like, douse all the fires in the alley, because we actually set the building on fire.
Okay.
The wolf and the badger and the panther got to do nothing.
So, while we are out of initiative order, you guys are not out of the forest yet.
Really? I thought we were in the city already?
I know, right?
Yeah.
You guys need to make a constitution save.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, I thought this was gonna.
Do
Yeah.
all of us need to make a constitution save or just the one?
Everyone that was bit.
Ones who got bit. That's you and me.
Yeah.
And Thatch and Maga.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Griffin Maga as well.
Hot garbage. That's okay.
Okay.
Thatch is
Kill. Yeah, Thatch saved. Giles.
needs to
Giles.
make a con save.
Probably a good
Grip
thing
did
no
not
one's
get bit.
Kinder. Grip did not get bit. No, just me.
Yep.
Like 4 times.
And yet you saved. It's like you've been around him or something. Okay. So you have contracted the degenerate cloning disease. Each long rest you take, you will grow and slough a stillborn clone. It will leave you incapacitated for 1 hour. And this will continue until you actually beat that DC 12.
Okay. I can make that one.
At the end of each long rest.
I'll just an entire room full of
Yeah, man, it's got an entire room full of rip.
And every single doppelganger of Thatch also has a Kinder pouch, and they all pull at the exact same time.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's the worst. Well, no, they can't do things. Doppelgangers can't.
No, but I can pull their pouches.
That's true. It's like a room full of dead Thatches. Is what it is. Like,
Alright.
Hey, you want to
really
see my
mess up
Kinder
the murder
corpse?
investigation, won't it?
And that is where we will end it today.
I can build a tree house out of my own unconscious bodies.
Okay, Kara's gonna give one last chance to see if she can spot anything else weird.
Okay.
Now, do I see the fucking strider at all?
No, it strode off, man.
No,
does what
it took off. It is gone.
It's gone, man.
It wandered away. It was not interested. The thing about the strider, it didn't even have to necessarily be from another plane because it is a creature that elves use to actually get around on water. And we are, after all, in Triada.
And it's a natural critter, which means it can act according to its own instincts, which means it's in a strange place, it's going to run the fuck away.
Today,
Hey, just be grateful it didn't open to the elemental plane of fire.
Could you guys do a favor and look for someone to host? Because with my computer going this slow right now, it is actually pretty much impossible for me to search anything.
Are you wanting the same subject?
Yes,
There is a
that is my
building.
rule. We do D&D, we raid D&D. Alright.
Well, that was
So feedback, favorite things that could be improved?
well, I threw a bunch of bombs and extracted disease. I'm down.
I like the randomized weird magic.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
Oh,
considering
no.
everything I pull out of my pouches is weird randomized magic.
Yeah.
Who the heck knew that playing with balls in an alley could cause things to just show up?
I know, right?
Feel free to
Suddenly there's a wolf.
just go ahead and drop that in chat, love.
Can I find it?
Yep. Alright, Ixar, your favorite part?
Probably just at the start of the walk towards the town when I absconded with one of Maga's little rolls, and no one seemed to care.
Okay, I said link. That's not a link. Okay. Possum, your favorite.
I like talking to Moonrage. I like talking to the
Okay.
I know he hangs out. We'll play.
Okay. Kill, your favorite bit.
Magic system.
Magic
I
system.
love that weird, random. You're gonna cast something and you don't know if it's gonna go off right or something horrible is gonna happen, and I love it.
Okay.
Sometimes something even better happens.
Sometimes you don't want critters, sometimes you end up with 8.
Sometimes 2 more balls show up. Who knows?
I know, right? Everybody gets balls.
All the balls, huh?
No thank you.
Ecom, your favorite?
Just the group interaction so far. I'm really enjoying it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's a fun dynamic forming.
Shoot. Maga, go ahead and type yours in Discord, since I already closed down, and since we are doing the type thing with you.
Actually, I really liked having Maga.
Okay.
Even if she did set my badger on fire.
I actually I enjoy having you around. I think for different techniques.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the thing we get a lot
Yeah.
of practice.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
more
the difficulties we're having or you're having is just technical. It just takes a little practice to get used to. You're not annoying anybody in here or frustrating. As a matter of fact, you added an awful lot of flavor to the actual game.
Yeah. Which is really interesting, and in a way, even with the technical difficulties, I kind of like the workaround with the using the in-game chat to communicate what's going on. And we'll work with the understanding on the sheet. It can take time. I mean, my first game using Roll20 was a disaster of, oh god, what does what? I don't know. And just filling out the sheet in the first place, it's daunting.
Yeah.
We've all been there, so that's actually what I was wanting to comment on was this over the next week and a half. While we prepare for the next game, I can get together with you and help you understand.
And I will get together with my DM buddies who have ever used this to learn what the hell has gone wrong with my end. Although it could have just been Roll20.
I feel
Yeah,
like
like-
with 6 of us here, if you were being annoying, at least one of us would have told you.
Oh yeah, sure, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like,
Okay.
you're doing good. Like we're new players. Like it's a hard game to get to jump right into. And if anything, like props to you for doing it.
Alright, I'm gonna mute Devin for a second while I get the raid stuff ready, guys. Alright, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We're gonna be raiding, because we always raid. We're gonna drop a raid call first and one for subscribers. So choose the one that works appropriately for you. And we are gonna be raiding Baron Nuts and Bolts. That. They are also playing D&D right now. Looks like Sword and Board. They got an interesting setup. I think they're using Roll20 themselves by the appearances of things. So yeah, be sure to drop in all the things and show them some love, guys. We will be on again on Sunday with Adventures in Orilond. And in the meantime, we'll catch you guys later.